Hey guys, what's up? Elite Gamer here, and today I just got back, well, I got back a couple weeks ago, but I haven't played this game in like a year, and so I thought I'd finally come back and give it a chance. Keep in mind the graphics are on low for now. I just recently made another video, and thanks to Star Wars Update, I was able to upgrade my graphics, so it's a lot better now. But hey, this is for the moment. I believe it's okay. So I got the chance to play on this new map. I believe it's called Navare's Coast. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm gonna run in. Now I'm a sage, obviously, and I'm not stupid enough to actually run in there like most people. And you know how they try to capture the objective? Well, I don't do that. On that small part there, I'm not sure what I was doing. I just seemed to be standing there, but I finally got my head in the game. And one thing I should let you know for all you Jedi sages, or actually Sorks and sages, both sides, Sith or Jedi, you should always put on, for us I believe it's Mind Crush and Weaken Mind. I forgot the name of the abilities for the Sith side, but those two abilities are pretty much those base found abilities you want to put on, because that will give you an opportunity to actually get the kill. Now, as far as rotation goes, I don't really follow a rotation. I just click an ability that I believe will help me. But I always, and make it a must, to always put on those two base abilities. Why do you guys say that? Well, for me, I personally think that would actually take down his health faster, and it gives me a chance to actually get a kill, because otherwise if I use my other abilities, most likely I'm not going to get the kill. If I am correct, I'm not sure if they changed it, but when you kill an enemy, it depends on, one, either the last person who gets the hit, or two, depending how much DPS one of whoever is attacking. But I forgot which one it was. As you can see over here, that's just us playing here. I took up south because I found it the easiest. So as you've seen over there, I did not want to engage him. I instead pushed him back, which gave time for, I believe her name is Dem? I think that was the one I was helping. But if you guys saw earlier, before this part, they were already coming up towards me, so had I gone in and tried to take them on, that would be very bad for me, because I would have got raped. So to prevent that, I'm over here, and I actually surprised myself because I just got back to PvP, and I'm actually doing decent. Not really elite, per se, for most of you, but for a person who just got back, I say this would be a pretty good, good start. I keep improving. I've actually improved already a lot, but this is one of the first PvP games I did, and I'm not sure about you guys, and actually I want to ask you guys that question. What is your favorite class in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and why? I'm just curious to see what you guys all think about it. I also have a Jedi Shadow. I will show you gameplay of that later. But these two are going to be my mains. Now, the thing is, I really love doing DPS and assisting and supporting. I'm not really the tanky, take charge type, and that's just one of those things I could never get. And I have reason to back up, because I actually tried being a tank before, and it didn't go well. I literally didn't know what to do. I wasn't pulling aggro correctly, and I was doing just a bunch of other stuff to piss people off, so I decided from that day on I would just try to stick to DPS as much as possible. Now, if one of you could help me, because right now I'm using a preset build that I happen to find, but I'm looking for something that sort of combines PvE and PvP together. If you guys may not still understand that, my sage here, the build I'm going with, is able to give me PvE and PvP, which in fact allows me to not have to keep respecking if I want to do either or. And that's very good if you're on the road a lot, especially like me, backing up with basically every type of mission, PvP, and whatnot. Now over here, I actually made a mistake. I went to go try save Dem, but I was too late. Luckily though, I actually get to pull off and get the kill over here. So they're gonna try and come and kill me. I was able to pop my shield just one last time, which was saving me from his saber throw. After that, I decided to knock him back and give him a bit of weakened mind, I think, was that? Yes, weakened mind. And even though I wasn't able to get Mind Crush, well, I was still able to do that. So as you're gonna see here, I'm gonna head back into the battlefield as quick as possible. And to let you know the truth, I was pissed on this part, and I wanted revenge, so I was gonna go chase after him again, just to find out I had already won anyway. One of my teammates was able to settle the score, I guess, and right there, it was my point. So I was happy. I really should have not ran there, but I learned my lesson once. So anyway, I come over here and I see it's pretty crowded, and as you see right here, I'm assisting, and I believe that's what I'm truly good at, is helping out people, not taking it for people. So basically, there's a couple of my guild members here. I'm pretty sure you guys saw Vidly up over the one I was healing earlier. And over here is actually my guild leader. He decided to play some PvP with us on his level 30 character. And as you can see, I'm just popping shields on everybody, which allows us to all live, which kind of pisses the other team off, especially like right now, he just got owned. Really, we have no weak links right here, which is very good. In PvP, whether you're on it or not, you must always go for the weakest link. If you don't, well, then you're gonna have a hard time taking off your objective or something. But besides that, over here, Vidly, I believe, calls us back, and so we're heading over there. I decided to go save him, and I try to stop that Sith. So I pop a shield on him, and I try to go in and take him out. And that knockback over there was a mistake. I accidentally pressed that on accident. But also, if any of you know how do people zoom out all the way, I still can't figure that out. Right here, what you guys see is the max zoom out settings that it allows me. Now, over here is a little bit hectic, but like I said, go for the weakest link. So, first of all, you see me attacking him, right? And so I'm coming over here and helping with this. And we have a couple weakest links in here. There's two down there, but my teammate's getting raped, so I can't save him. So we're going to take out this guy over here who's trying to save his own life. And we have a good healer, which allows me to keep going. Now we're going to come back and take out these two who have medium health. And I decided to pop shield on my friend first because, well, he is just one of those classes that would need it. And also, it's, I don't know if I told you guys this, but it helps reserve your health until backup arrives. Like in that case, we were waiting for all those guys to show up, so there's Vidly again. Now, I'm gonna come over here and take out this guy, and I was helping my friend Vidly because she's brand new to the game. She did not have shield, and so I had to put one on her, and then quickly save her, and watch this. I got an achievement for standing him in the air. I don't know how, but I just did, which saved her greatly, and we were able to pick him off. And if you are Sage, just warning to many of you, mainly the new players, you will be picked on. Because most of them expect you to be a healer, but like I said, I love DPS, and that's the path I went. Most people think it's wrong, and I shouldn't be doing that, and if I like DPS so much, I should be playing a different class. Well, you know what, it was my choice, you know? Class for a class. Now, whenever you have a close combat person, you should always know the Sage has the advantage. He can keep his, if done correctly, can keep his opponents at a very, very large range. Can slow his opponent, stun his opponent, push him back. If you do everything correctly, you should be able to take him down. But alone, yes, you will still die. So, anyway, yeah, we're over here finishing off the people. Now, I'm not sure what happened, but I don't know why I didn't go after him. I just stayed back. I guess that was a smart move. But anyway, we ended up winning this one. because we just had awesome teamwork. The teams we had before this really didn't work out with us, but as you can see there, we're all getting knocked back. And I hate this. My unstun ability wasn't ready, and so that happened. And so we ended up winning in points, but losing the game. But I'll put up another video pretty soon, and I'll see you guys later.